and I don't know if the coaches are doing that stuff, but that's the thing that they got to get back to is the basics. This week, getting ready for UTC. Like you all said, there's nobody's job should be safe. Everybody keep asking me, should Garantano should be still playing as the starting quarterback? Well, did the backup quarterback beat him out in practice? Did they do what they try to do to help that? I mean, I don't care who it is. I mean, even when we play him, there was quarterbacks trying to get paid job, even though they wasn't going to get it. They were still out there playing their tails off.
Yeah. I'm going to say this.
Ain't going to change.
He deserved more than 2 games because you can't sit here and say that he lost 2 games. Like, could he have played better? Yes. But is he the overwhelming reason we lost 2 games? He wasn't playing B from our last.
He's not the overwhelming reason.
No. So he deserves. From what he's done, I think he deserves a little bit more time. But at some point, you do have to. And the only reason, like you said, we're in practice, but you got to see what somebody else can do in a game with that quarterback.
Yes, you're right.
Let me say this.
Getting to that point.
Of course, I'm a diehard UT fan, but I'm also a Falcons fan. And let me tell you something. I watched both my quarterbacks do something that you never want your quarterbacks to do. Throw the ball in triple coverage to a receiver.
Oh, man.
Because you know what that means? If it's 3 guys around that guy, obviously you didn't look off and find anybody else. Now, sometimes you don't have time. I get it. Sometimes you don't have time. But don't force the ball in there when there's 3 people around someone.
2 things.
Don't force it.
2 things on that point. And I would say one is a quick point. I saw some of those young kids, the linemen, the pass blocking always comes with strength, but they're pretty decent pass blockers to be that young. But how, and this for Worm and you too, how does that, what you just said, how do you throw into triple coverage when you have how many people we play have that coach quarterbacks on our staff? You have a coordinator, you have the receiver coach play quarterback, you have the running back coach play quarterback, and you have all those offensive minds that they've been working with. How does that still happen? How does that happen?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you from me, the way I see it, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, I'm not gonna I don't care who hears me saying what I'm about to say. The way I see it, it almost look as if they're high school players. And what I mean by that, the playbook is on a high school level in a sense. When I see them, they talking about this kid is staring down this receiver. The way I'm looking at it, I don't see no progressions where he looking to the left to look off this receiver and scan the whole field until he finds that right player wide open.
You know what that happened?
You know what I'm about to say.
Let's start in high school.
Exactly.
All these check with me, they don't read anything. They can't hardly audible.
They look to the sideline.
Look to the side. Tell me where to throw the ball. Who
and then they come back and they know it's gonna be thrown to X, Y, or Z based on what he just told you, what he think he see right there. So when I see him staring down the receiver like that, that's why he wait till he get open. If he ain't open, he can't. He got to throw it somewhere else, dude. That's what I see. I see what D. Good used to call it as a elementary route. I just saw it. I already know what you're doing. So you don't have to tell me I got to practice this hard, but what you already training me to do, because this offense that we got right now is very predictable. So that goes to me and shows me that's coaching, baby.
Well, hold on. Here's another thing, though. We talked about this earlier. On the same way that you're talking about that, Worm, but even if you're running a play.
I'm about to go. I see where you're going.
It has to be executed.
Yeah, you're right.
It means you have to do your job.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. You got to win your one-on-one battle. Do your job. It goes back to the same thing we talked about. Football is a mono sport. That's man versus man, one-on-one. Who gonna win? I'm gonna beat you. You gonna beat me. We have to be able to do those things. Because you know this yourself. You know this too, Big One. We played against, and I hate going back to this, but we went back. We played against Arkansas. We ran the same play 7 times in a row. Same play.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer Riley, the center, came up to the line of scrimmage and said, we're running the ball to the right, and you can't stop us. He did it on every last play, and they couldn't stop us. They knew when the ball was coming and couldn't stop us. It's called execution. I'm going to win this battle with you one-on-one, plain and simple.